Hello friends, welcome back to another Weigh-In Saturday. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's another Saturday morning, so that means my weekly weigh-in. So I'm heading over to the meeting, and I'm not going to stay today. I really should, but my husband has to leave and go somewhere, and he's like, if you don't have to stay, don't stay, because I want to leave, because we don't leave the dog alone in the house if neither of us are there. He's very protective. If he hears anything outside, he jumps up on the windows. He's so powerful, we're afraid of him going through the glass. So, and my sister-in-law had called right before I left, and she can't even go today to get weighed in. Something came up. And she's actually going to visit her daughter in Buffalo next weekend, so she won't be there next weekend either. But next weekend I'll go. Of course I'm going to go every week and get weighed in. But this week I'm not staying for the meeting. So you can always open up your app, which I'll do when I get home, and I'll see what the meeting at least is about. I want to keep myself informed, of course. So I'll just read through that, and you just go to your Discover, and you open up your Discover, and then it shows the weekly meeting there. I believe that's where it is. That's what she had said a couple weeks back. So yeah, so I think I did pretty good this week. Like I said, every time I say that, I gain, and then if I don't say it, then I lose. So, but I did track every day, and I had, I think 10 weeklies left over. But I don't know about you guys, but say if I'm using, I don't know, a little bit of ketchup on something, I don't even count it, because I know I don't use all my weeklies every week. Oh, the sun is brutal. And so I just take, like, if I'm going to use a salad dressing, which I rarely do, I like just oil and vinegar on my salad. But if I am going to use like a ranch or something, I don't use a lot to begin with, so I don't even count that, which you should, but I just say, oh, I have my weeklies. The sun. So as soon as I get out, I'll let you know if I gained or if I lost. And yeah, and when I get home, I'm so excited. I made a men's loaf of soap yesterday, and I did 3 colors. I don't know how the colors are going to actually turn out, but they're supposed to be like a rust color, a gray silver, and then the white on top. And so as soon as I get home, I'm going to do a cutting video, because I belong to a few soaping groups on Facebook. They're private ones, so I do the cutting and the soap videos, and then I send them over there for people that are just learning, and to show different techniques and how the soaps look when they're cut, and people that are in this hobby of making homemade soaps, they love videos like that. I know when I first started, I watched them all the time. So yeah, all right, so I'll see you when I get out. Fingers crossed I lost. Okay, friends, so I just left the meeting. I feel like this camera's crooked, so let me see if I can fix it. I don't want it falling off. So if I'm crooked, I'm sorry. So I just got weighed in. There was a long line. I had to wait. Usually I'm the first, well, not the first one there, but as soon as I go in, I get weighed in right away. But I was like maybe 8th or 9th in line, and there was a ton of people behind me still to get weighed, and the meeting's supposed to start at 8:30, and it's 8:28. So they'll be starting it late today, so I'm glad I'm not staying. So when I stepped on the scale, I am down 2.4. I'll put it up on the screen. So with losing 2.4, that brought me to 11 pounds in 3 weeks. So I got my 10-pound charm. So I was very excited about that. she even said, she goes, wow, 11 pounds in 3 weeks. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing Weight Watchers. Like, what do you mean, what am I doing? I said, I'm just tracking everything for the most part. And she's like, well, keep it up. She goes, that's awesome. And, yeah, so down 11 pounds, 2.4 since last week. I'll put it up on the screen. I know some people, they're like, oh, I'm just making up numbers here. That's why I'm always transparent, and I always, you know, because she puts the numbers in when you scan. She scans the membership thing when you go to weigh in. So I don't do none of that. She does it. So yeah, down 2.4. So I'm gonna go home. I'm all excited to cut my soap. If you want to take a look at that video later on, go ahead. And the men's soap, it makes, you know, like when you have that guy at the office, or, you know, your neighbor next door, or whatever, and you know, you just want to get them a little something, and you don't know what to get them. It makes perfect stocking stuffers for Christmas, and it smells so good. And you could pair that with like a nice wooden soap dish, or a soap saver that they could put the soap in, and then you scrub your body with it that way. Like, there's so many things you could put you know, a homemade soap with, to make it like a little gift set, and it'll be super nice. So of course some of the bars are for my husband, and what do you call it, and I'll probably put a few up on my Etsy page. I can't believe how expensive the fragrance oils got since I was doing soap 7 years ago. And now I know why people are selling their soaps for like between $8 and $10 a bar. And they're only, yeah, I'm falling here. And they're only like 4 to 5 ounce bars. My bars are 7.5 ounces. They're double. And I think I'm going to charge between $8.50 and $9 per bar, because everything to make the soaps is so expensive. Now each loaf takes at least 2 to 4 ounces of fragrance oil or essential oil, and a 4-ounce bottle is anywhere from $16 to $18, depending on what supplier you go to. Very expensive. 7 years ago, a 4-ounce bottle would be like $6.50, $7. Like, it doubled in price. Because when I was looking online, especially on Etsy, and in these soaping groups, I was following people and looking at their websites where they sell their soaps and stuff. I was blown away by the prices. I was like, what? $10 for a bar of soap? I'm like, I was selling mine for $4 and $5. So yeah, everything to make the soap has gone sky high. The olive oil, the coconut oil, the palm oil. I mean, those things you definitely need. You can't make soap without it. And the lye, like, doubled in price. That you mix your lye and water mixture, and you add it to your oils. That's what makes soap. So yeah, so if anybody's interested in a bar, just leave me a message. They are going to cure for about 3 to 4 weeks, but they'll be ready in time for Christmas. I'll wrap them up really nice, Christmassy, and they make nice stocking stuffers and stuff. But they are going to be probably $8.50 to $9 a bar, because everything is so expensive to make. Because if I don't charge that, then I might as well just give them away, you know? It's crazy. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry for rambling, but I figured since I had nothing to talk about with the meeting, because I didn't stay, that I would let you know about my man soap, because I'm very proud of it. I hope the inside looks good when I cut it. I'm so nervous. I always get nervous, but I love cutting soap. It's so satisfying. But I'll see you all in the next video, which will be the soap cutting if you head over there and look at that one in a little bit. Otherwise, either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I'm going to put up another video of the 3 things, at least 3, very low point foods, because it seems like a lot of people liked that type of a video. So I can't make the video that long and do 3 separate recipes. This thing is really annoying me. So I'll usually show like 1 or 2 and then do 1 full recipe and show you how to make the other item. So yeah. So if you're new here, please hit that subscription button. Please hit the notification bell. And if you like that I lost, please give my video a thumbs up, because it really helps out my channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Everybody have a great weekend. And everybody on Weight Watchers that's following me with my journey, I hope you did well this week as well. And we've got this. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.